When 1982 citizenship law came into operations, government asked all ethnic people to surrender their old documents, so-called NRC, National Registration Card, to replace new one according to the current law. So all Rohingya surrenders their national registration card to get a new one. But governments never issue citizenship scrutiny card to the Rohingya peoples.
Rohingya authority boli na hare. Shara deshar butor kone elect kori diliyo Rohingya authority boli na hare. Koile barar majority loi deshar butor majority le media re hona ek table hota hai hona jaga ta election.
I was detained in 1989 for 6 months. Given the reasons, I'm doing the activity that is making instability in the regions. Then after 6 months, government released me with bails, finding that I'm doing the activities to resolve the issues for the sake of peoples and country. Then after release, I started our activities. I was MP candidate in 1990 elections, and I was also elected by the Rohingya peoples in 2010, but dismissed by the Union Election Commissions, given the reason I breached election law during the campaign time. Actually, I never breached any election law, just I highlighted and pointed out to the peoples whoever imposed restrictions such as movements, marriage, education, healthcare treatments, and renovation of houses and religious buildings, land confiscations are illegal because Rohingya belongs to Myanmar. Rohingyas are indigenous people of Myanmar. Rohingya are full citizens of Myanmar. That's why nobody have right to impose this type of restrictions on the Rohingyas. So I asked the people to support me. If I am elected, I will address it. But Union Election Commission assumed I breached the election law because of I indirectly condemned the governments. That's why I was dismissed. For the time being, I'm not member of parliament, but I still represent the Rohingya community because of their elections. Rohingya was one of the recognized indigenous race of Myanmar. Rohingya belongs to Arakan. This Rohingya is descendants of Indo-Aryan peoples since 1st century, settled down in Arakan state, then converted into Islam in 8th century, then became Islam Rohingyas. When 1982 citizenship law came into operations, government asked all ethnic people to surrender their old documents, so-called NRC, National Registration Card, to replace new one according to the current law. So all Rohingya surrenders their national registration card to get a new one. But governments never issue citizenship scrutiny card to the Rohingya peoples. According to our current laws, any ethnic group who have settled within the territories of Myanmar as a homeland prior to 1823 are ethnic people of our country, also citizens of our country. We were recognized as ethnic peoples by the government until 1965, but current government is denying. So point is, we need presence of Rohingyas before 1823. That's mean before British occupations. There is a lot of primary documents proving that Rohingyas' presence was before 1823. False or false. Asiatic research published in 1799 clearly stated that Rohingyas are native of Arakan. They are long settling in Arakan state. Another primary documents published in 1811 in the title of Classical Journey Inland and clearly stated that Rohingyas' presence was before British occupations. We can find out another compilations of work